So here I am again to show you more corruption. The craziest things just keep happening against Trump. Nothing ever seems to fall his way when we're involved in all these court cases. And it's because the deck is stacked against him and they're trying everything within their power to nail him. So I have this story, and of course, mainstream media, no one is talking about it. And I think it's big. And if you agree with me, you have to share this because the normies have to get this information. The normies are the regular people who know something doesn't seem right, but they don't really follow the news and they just hear all the anti-Trump stuff, but they don't agree with it in a way. And they're like, I don't think he's that bad, but they have all this stuff on him, so maybe he is. So they need to see this. They need to see that it's all cover-ups, lies, manipulation, corruption. Judges are corrupt. The people behind the scenes are corrupt. They're working in conjunction with each other to try to stop him, the number one guy in the Republican Party, from being president again. So there's this story that's out, and it's a guy on the Sean Spicer show really came out with this information and exposes the judge as a political hack that he is. So what he says is, Judge Juan Merchan donated to a group called Stop the Republicans. We all know about his 2020 donations to Joe Biden, but now he also was involved in donating to this group called Stop the Republicans. And the crazy thing is, not only this group named to Stop the Republicans, which Donald Trump is the Republican primary winner and the presidential nominee. So the thing that is crazy about this is that in their mission statement, they mention Trump and how he has to be stopped. So how is a judge that donates to a group called Stop Republicans, Stop Trump, automatically allowed to be involved in the court case? This is exposing what a joke our judicial process is. There's no oversight. No one watches these people or puts things into perspective and allows this. Because if there is, they would have stopped this. But this is where we are in America. We are realizing that everything we do now is a banana republic. So listen to this story. Check it out for yourself. And it's just shocking to hear this. Check it out.
The judge that is presiding over Trump's first criminal trial, the first criminal trial against the president ever. This judge has donated money to Joe Biden just in 2020. And not only has he donated money to Joe Biden, he's also donated money to a group called the Progressive Turnout Project. And best of all, it's like a progressive get out the vote group. He gave money to a group called Stop Republicans. You kidding me? So just to be clear, the judge in Trump's trial gave money to a group called Stop Republicans. And he is presiding over a court case regarding the Republican. And we're just like, that's fine. Everyone, no big deal. Trump's lawyers are like, hey, you should recuse yourself. He's like, no, I'm not gonna. And that's it. That's the end of it. And no one talks about it anymore. And that is surreal. On the Stop Republican website, it says Stop Republicans is a grassroots funded effort. Grassroots also funded by Manhattan judges dedicated to resisting the Republican Party and Donald Trump's radical right-wing legacy. It's in the name. They have Trump's name in the mission statement. And that judge donated to that group.
And there you have it. This is as corrupt a procedure, judicial process, anything you want to call it, that we can get into. This is obviously things that have happened in third world countries are now happening here because we have a group of people that are just dying for power, don't want to give up their power, and they are doing whatever they can in order to keep it. So I don't know where we go from here because apparently the Republican Party isn't doing anything to stop this. They haven't done anything. And you might say, what can they do? Well, what can they do is go out and do to the Democrats exactly what they're doing to Trump. You're going to tell me Nancy Pelosi and all the other longtime Democrats haven't done anything corrupt? This is the problem. They're going to continue to put the pedal to the metal, go after President Trump, and nobody but we the people have his back. And our hands are tied right now. There's really not much we can do other than go out there and get involved in the voting process and help. Until then, we are bootstrapped right now with limited things for us to do. He's supposed to be the leader of the Republican Party, and they're hamstringing him, and the Republican Party does nothing to help him. Anyway, thanks for watching. And again, if you think this is something that needs to get out, share it with your friends. Share it with the people who are on the cusp of seeing that something is going awry in our country, but they can't put their finger on it. This is it. A corrupt judicial process in New York is what's going on. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.